welcome back to another video. It's your girl Charmaine, aka she always got something to say and do, period. What's up, y'all? How you guys doing? It's been a minute. I know it's been a while. Yeah, I'm supposed to be uploading. Oh, not I zoomed in on y'all. Hold up. A next video for y'all right now. Well, actually, the video I was supposed to be uploading it last weekend or last Monday, and it didn't work out, unfortunately, due to cap cut. It didn't work out. So, I mean, well, due to cap cut, it's coming so late, put it like that. And yeah, I no longer have cap cut anymore, so I had to get to know a new editing app. I'm still kind of getting to know it. It's called VN. I'm still kind of getting to know it because I deleted my CapCut. I deleted my CapCut account. I am not messing with CapCut anymore, any further, any longer. I've been hearing little bad things about it anyway, and then stuff started happening to me. You know, I told you guys about it the last time I had an issue with CapCut, which was the last time I had edited a video with them. And then this time it was even worse. Like, it was worse, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, like, I dead wanted to cry. So I wound it up just like, you know what, I'm not even redoing this no more. We not running it back like we did the last vlog before the last one, where I said I had to re-edit, re-edit 3 or 4 times because of CapCut. And it was given, we won't have to do that again this time too. And I wasn't doing it because, like I said, it was way worse this time what CapCut was doing. So I am done with CapCut. Like I said, unfortunately, that delayed my video from coming out because I was just so frustrated and I had to get to know a new editing app, like I said. So that's what I did, and I still ain't uploaded the video yet, y'all. I'm going to upload it. I still have not. It's ready to go. It's all done. I just still haven't done it. I don't know why, because I just got so frustrated and kind of like out of the mood. Like, I was over it. So y'all, today is a sad day. They done dead killed Spirit, y'all. Spirit is dead. Like, it done died and became a spirit for real, child. The whole airline is gone as of this morning, child. I am so saddened by this news for real because of the amount of people that lost their employment, between the pilots and the the employees, the what you call them, stewardess or flight attendants, to the employees that work the desk, ticket agents, so on and so forth, child. Like, all these people are now without a job. They said it was upwards of 17,000 employees plus 2,000 pilots lost employment due to this unfortunate shutdown. I think the company went bankrupt. Spirit Airlines went bankrupt, and of course they couldn't get any help from them people in the White House because everything is a plan. It's all a part of the plan. So yeah, and so now one of the most affordable airlines is gone. And one thing I must note is that I've never flown Spirit before. Unfortunately, I've never gotten the experience. I always wanted to, but for some reason when booking flights, I always go to my go-to airlines. I always go to my fave, which is JetBlue, child. But one thing that I know that a lot of people who frequented Spirit, y'all, I put some lotion in my little cute lotion bottle I got from Dollar Tree yesterday. I showed y'all. I'm just gonna put some of this Brazilian soap lotion in there, body butter, whatever, that I got from, where I got this from? I think I got this from Walmart or Five Below. I know I showed it to you guys back when I bought it. I had it for some time now. This is the second bottle. It's unopened. I don't know how I'm gonna get this in here, but we're gonna work it out. But I still have the other bottle in my room. I'm gonna keep this one in my beauty room here in my living room. But anyway, y'all, they were saying that Spirit never had, and I haven't heard of it either, Spirit never had any accidents, when flying. You never heard any of their planes going down. The most complaints I heard people complain about was that Spirit always late, or their flight always delayed, so it's always late. That's the only complaint that I heard from people who fly Spirit. And of course they say they charge you for everything else, but you got to give and take a little bit. You getting affordable airfare prices, so okay, you got to pay for your little bag, then pay for your bag. you know, or whatever. You still gonna come out cheaper than you would have paid on the other airlines plus your bag. So, but it's a sad day. It's a sad day for Spirit Airlines, y'all. That's messed up. They done took Spirit out the sky. But people are speculating that they're just gonna, you know, rebrand themselves. Basically, they're gonna come back but under a new name. And I'm hoping that's the case, because in that way, you know, people can possibly keep their jobs, get their jobs back with the same airline, even though it probably will be under a different name, operating under a different name. But we don't know, y'all. We don't know. But all I know is some people are stranded because this just happened abruptly. It has been talk about it, but they didn't come out and make an official, like, okay, we're shutting down statement as of so-and-so. No, they didn't do that. They just shut down as of this morning, meaning like overnight sometime this morning. And so there's people that's still out there who, you know, got their little round trip tickets, who made it one way, and then they possibly can't make it back on the same airline, at least the same way, because there's no Spirit. So they can't come back on Spirit. They grounded the planes. They were deplaning the planes and then making the people, you know, catch a next flight. So they said that, because, you know, you still got Frontier. Frontier's still hanging in there, y'all. But something tells me they're going to be going soon, too. Something tells me, because you know what? Spirit and Frontier were the only two really affordable airlines. They're the only two. I mean, JetBlue, I love their prices too, and of course you can get good prices if you know, book a flight on a Tuesday or however, whatever days they tell you of the week to, you know, to do flights so you could get them for cheaper. But Spirit, it didn't matter. Or Frontier, it don't matter when you book, you're gonna pay affordable prices. So I mean, that was a part of the plan. Knock out the guys that's everyone flocks to because of their prices. Knock that out. We need them to pay more. We don't like it. It's been going for too long. We need them to pay more. So that's what they're gonna do, child. So expect the price gouging on with the other airlines to continue to happen, especially now they claim with no fuel. The fuel is low for the plane, so that was another reason it's gonna increase. Sorry, y'all, me banging. I'm just trying to put a little bit more of this lotion in here. I ain't gonna fill it all the way up because I'll be here all day. I just need enough to last me for when I need it, and throw this in my pocketbook. But anyway, y'all, they said, like I was trying to say, I'm so focused on what I was doing, that other airlines are helping out, you know, the stranded customers by basically, it's called a rescue fare. So, which I don't think, you know, they should have to pay any other fares, any additional fees, I mean, to get on any other airlines. If I've already booked my flight here with Spirit, excuse me, if I already booked my flight with Spirit, is both ways is already paid for, then the other airline should just take that into consideration and let me, you know, not pay nothing else. Like, why am I paying you again? My seat is already paid for just with a different airline. So just let me, you know, that's really helping somebody out, not charging them a little bit less or giving them a little discount. Yeah, that's cool and all, but it's not really helpful, in my opinion, if somebody has to spend for another plane ticket all over again. It's just, even if it's discounted, you already paid for your ticket. So the other airlines that's helping should take that into consideration and not recharge them any fees. I don't care if it's discounted or not. I don't care. That's just how I feel. So I'm just rubbing an additional lotion, y'all, on my feet and stuff, because I have a lot come out on there. But yeah, y'all, that's the news that happened in the world today so far. Yeah, I just came back in, as always, from outside, walking this girl, and I went out there thinking that the weather was like yesterday, because the temperatures are the same as they were yesterday, the actual numbers. The sun is out like it was yesterday. I go out yesterday, I had on my little fleece fuzzy jacket, burnt up, had to take it off immediately. Go outside today with no jacket on. I got on long sleeves, but I didn't have any jacket on, because I'm like, okay, it's the same numbers, sun is still out, it's gonna feel like it did yesterday. Baby, I went outside and got the walking child. It is a brick. Okay, son and all. It is brick out there. Brick. Nose was freaking running. Like, I'm like, I cannot believe this. Like, what is going on? Like, what is, like, how is it cold today and yesterday it was warm, but it's the same temperatures and the same sun in the sky? I don't get it, but whatever. Whatever. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to take my clothes off. And I'm about to, I don't know if I want to watch Devil Wears Prada 2. That is my movie. First of all, let's just be clear. The part 1, Devil Wears Prada, was and still is to this day one of my favorite movies. I love that movie because I love me some Anne Hathaway and Meryl Streep individually. Just love them. And them two together. And then the other lady, I forget her name. I think she's from the UK. I forget her name though. I forget her character too. The one she was the assistant first before Anne came in the picture. Well, you know, I forget their names on the movie because it's been so long and I don't watch it 1,000 times. You would think that I would know the characters' names by heart, but I don't. But anyway, the other woman. So she back on this season. I'm so used to watching shows, but she's back on part 2. So I might start watching that. I don't know. I kind of want to be like in a mood to watch it. I just don't want to just put it on because, you know, I need something to watch. So I'll probably just watch that later on when I'm actually ready to sit down and watch it, focus on it or whatever. But so in the meantime and in between time, I don't know what I'm about to do, but I am going to get undressed. Yeah, I haven't eaten anything. It is like 2 o'clock-ish. So I haven't eaten anything yet, which is not unusual. Y'all know sometimes I do, you know, early eats anymore. Lately I have been. Today I haven't been, which is weird too because I am PMSing. And today my cycle was supposed to start and it didn't. It ain't here. Not yet. And that's weird because my cycle is always on time like clockwork, number 1. And number 2, when I say on time, give or take 2 to 3 days before. It's never after. I always get it before it's due or the day that it's due. And it's not here. And I'm just like, what is happening? I am back on camera. Y'all, last time my battery died on y'all. So that was that. I forgot even what I was talking about. But the gamer died, babe. Well, the battery died. The battery died. And so it's several hours later. I don't even remember what time it was when I was talking to y'all earlier. I think I told you I was like 2-ish. Right now it's like a little after 6. I just came back in the house again. Y'all, it is so chilly outside. Like, when is it? Like, I'm not even going to complain and, you know, complain. It's 55, so they said it was 55 degrees today outside. It did not get 55 like I was complaining earlier. Hi, babe. Hi, mama's little buttercup. My little buttercup. With her hard-headed self. She's so hard-headed, y'all. That's mommy's little girl. I gave her another haircut today, y'all. I really... So then let them see your haircut, girl. Look. I try, y'all. She cut down. She's cut down, but I be trying to, like, really not botch her and, you know, make her look nice and professional. I really, really try. But I'm no barber, so I do the best that I can. But I don't be trying to make my baby look crazy on purpose at all. I am going to take her back to the groomers, you know, to get a professional grooming done again. I just had to give it, even though 6 weeks may have been enough time for her to be ready to go back in there, but I just didn't feel comfortable taking her back because when I got her back, I know it wasn't her first grooming. She's used to being groomed. It was just her first time going to that groomer since I had her. And yeah, when she came back, you know, because they did a cut down, basically a 1 starting from scratch. That's what I requested, but I know my baby was gonna look scary like that. So, but it was hard to even pick up and hold her because she had like nothing to grip her on. Like, and her eyes was like this freaking big. I didn't like it. Nobody liked it. But in any case, it had to be done so she could start over and grow out evenly and blah blah blah. But when I took her, and like I said, when I got her back, she just wasn't herself. Like, she was gone for hours. Again, I don't know how she's, you know, I don't know how you call it, how long, you know, she used to be at the other groomers. I don't know, like, how long it took them to groom her. But this one, it took them several hours. So she probably was scared, thought I wasn't coming back, thought I dropped out off. And then she just had that buzzing noise. She did develop a blood clot on the tip of her ear, which they did warn me that that could happen. And it did. You know, so thankfully it just, the scab just, you know, over time crumbled right off, so it wasn't no big deal. As a matter of fact, you can't ever tell she had it. So, but I just didn't want to like take her back. And on top of it, her shots, they expired by January this year. They had expired. So, she got to get new shots before she could get groomed again. I'm kind of on the fence about the vaccines with her, because my last pet I had, my last dog, it was recommended by another dog owner for her breed, at least. I'm not saying this is for all dogs, and she didn't necessarily specify it was for my breed of dog. She just recommended that I do not let these vets pump up my dog with all these different vaccines. She has several puppies that were the same dog as I had. She said not one of them ever been vaccinated, and they live long, healthy lives. So that was her recommendation to me. You know, do what you want, but don't let them, you don't have to pump up your pets with all this vaccines just because they say it's required, blah blah blah. Now the one I know is required by law is the booster shot, and that's just obviously, you know, God forbid if she was or the rabies shot. That's what it is, the rabies shot. If she were to bite somebody or another animal, which she won't never do, because for one, I'm never going to let her get that close to another animal to bite them. And she's just not that type of dog. Like, she doesn't bite. So, I mean, she bites, she gnaws, because she's still a puppy, because she likes to gnaw on shit, including my fingers. But other than that, like, far as her being vicious and biting and attacking, she's not that dog. So, I'm not getting her no vaccine for that. She's not at dog parks. She's just basically not anywhere without me, to where she can be controlled and under my control. So yeah, I'm on the fence about getting her vaccinated again, because that's just how I feel. Like and my dog, my last dog, she lived to her life expectancy. She lived 11 years. Her breed was a Yorkie Poodle, and for her breed, she was expected, their life expectancy was anywhere between 11 to 13 years or something like that. Unfortunately, she passed in her 11th year. But all the way up until her 11th year, up until literally 2 days before she passed, my dog was still full of life. She was older, but she was still full of life. Still running around, still playing, still doing the shit she usually do. I just noticed that, like, her bladder was getting a little bit weaker. I noticed little things were happening due to her aging. But as far as her, like, slowing down, no, she was not slowing down at all. She was still very vibrant, very, like I said, to my knowledge, was healthy and well. But, you know, 2 days after that, or even a day after that, she got sick. She just went down here real fast out of nowhere. Can't even pinpoint it. Took her to the vet that same night. They sent her home. Oh, she's fine. Gave her some medication. Next day, she went into seizures. The next morning, I mean, she went into seizures. She didn't sleep. Her bowels was loose. Like, she couldn't control any of that. She couldn't barely stand. Her legs would just slide across. Like, her body was literally shutting down, and my baby did not know what was going on. I'm getting emotional. I don't want to talk about it no more. But yeah, I'm just saying all that to say, without vaccinating my previous dog, she lived a very long, healthy life. Hey y'all, hey, welcome to a new day. It is Sunday. I am about to open a package that I just received from Amazon. It's been so long, y'all, since I got a package from Amazon, child. Because I don't order from Amazon anymore. Ew, why my thing is all dirty? Ew, it's my makeup, but ew, I haven't used it in a long time. Because the packages I be getting is the plastic one, so I just rip them open. I don't even need to use the blade, but this is makeup, y'all, on it. It's dirty, it's ugly. I don't think y'all can really see it, but it is. I'm just gonna clean it off with some makeup brush wipes. So, my tripod, I know what it is in here. It's another one, because my tripod, like I've been telling y'all, been dropping. It keeps sliding like it's doing right now. Or it did. It already done slid down. I done put it up 3-4 times, child, and it done slid back down. But anyway, so that's what's in this Amazon package. Yeah, I'm trying to, because my robe keep, even though it's closed, I thought it was closed enough tightly, but apparently it's not. And I don't want to be flashing on this camera now. I was just downstairs. That lady done bought something else to put outside the front of this house, child. She loves stuff like that. She loves decorating. She loves this. She loves stuff, especially plants, flowers. I'm the opposite. I don't really care for that stuff. It's cute. I like to see it on other people. You know, when other people do it, but I just am not that person. But so she comes to the house for the spring, the holidays, whatever. She got something to decorate, child. So she just brought that over, and she was outside. I was outside talking to her, putting up her little stuff. So you guys, and I know this better not be black because I ordered white, but we'll see. I know this better be white because I ordered white. But anyway, I got 2 tripods, y'all. I got this one. This one is to replace this one that you guys are on. It is in black. Well, the picture is in black. I ordered white, so we'll see what it is when I open that box. And then this one, because it should be white, just like this box is white. This is another one, but obviously this is a smaller one, shorter one. It extends. I should have brought it in here. I do have an already white one that's similar to this, but it extends, but not long enough for me. Like it extends enough, but when I'm downstairs, let's say, and you know how a lot of times I'm coming in the house and I want to film downstairs and I don't have my tripod readily available because it's all the way upstairs and I gotta find stuff to sit y'all up on. So I figure I could use this, and even too when I'm out in the stores and stuff, I can put this one in the cart and it'll extend a little bit taller to where it's like eye level with me, or you know, that kind of thing. So that's why I bought 2, one in 2 different sizes. But that's all that I got from Amazon. Like I said, I haven't ordered from them in a long time because this is the tripod, you guys. It comes with a little you know, strap that you can put around your wrist, and then this is so you can add it on if you want to use it for your phone. Y'all see these everywhere. And I got a whole bunch of those too, these little pieces from before. When I had a camera, I would always use my phone. I hope I'm not flashing y'all. Anyway, this is the tripod, and like I said, comes with this little piece, so if you want to use it, should I turn this down some? Let me see. Just anyway, so yeah, hopefully you can see it a little bit better. I know you guys seen 1,000 of these everywhere, okay? So especially if you yourself content create, you got some of these. So, but this one is new to me, so I don't know what this little gadget here is for, but I'm gonna assume maybe whatever. I don't got time to care what it is. It got a little picture on the side there. I guess it'll tell you what it is, but it's not that important. And like I said, you just have this piece. You can screw it on here that way, or you can screw it on that way. That's, like I said, if you want to use your phone. But anyway, let's let's extend. I really should have brought my other one in here to see what is the, like, you know, is it really, because this one is bigger, but I'm like, nah, it definitely, yeah, this is perfect. It's basically the same height I got y'all on now, so this is a perfect level. See, my other one, it only extends to about like right here. So, and this one comes up taller. So like now if I have you here, like if I'm downstairs, matter of fact, I'm gonna leave this one downstairs. So like I said, when I'm coming in from outside and I'm filming with you guys, I don't have to run upstairs or put you on a freaking the ramen noodle box that I got downstairs. Let's open this one and let's see what color it is, because I'm going to be very tight if I got to go return this. I don't want another black. I want it white. It's not a big deal because obviously I already have a black one. That's why I specifically ordered a white one, because my camera is white, first of all. So let's see what it gives. You know, it looks white. So far it's giving white. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. Now, this is the big one. This is the one that extends tall as me is supposed to. Probably taller. No, I think I ordered. No, okay. I was about to say no, I ordered the one for the phone only, but I remember this one has the gadget for the phone, and you could flip it back like that, and then this is the part you screw your camera on to. So yeah, it was tilted down like this at first. I was like, no, where was that part? I know I paid attention this time to be sure what I was ordering, like if I can attach my camera to it or not. This one actually comes with a little Bluetooth remote control. So right there, as you can see, this stick is one of the thicker ones. Obviously, it opens up like this. And let's extend it, you guys. Hold on, let me get myself together first. Because I don't want to be flashy, y'all. I'm going to show y'all how tall this thing is, y'all. So, this is how tall it is. I'm 5'6". This is the part, like I said, with the camera, and this is the part where you could use for your phone, and it turns, rotates, you know, whichever way you want to put your phone up here, if you choose to want to put your phone, if you use it for your phone. But, and this is just a little side. Y'all, I don't know why I'm really giving like y'all a tutorial on these tripods, because everybody has tripods. So, but maybe if you don't, it's just a little knob here that'll adjust the, you know, that. Whether you want it to move around more, you want it to move around less, or not at all, you just tighten it or loosen it. That's it, that's all. And again, you can just fold this back like that. It's out of the way. Put your camera up there, and yeah, this is that. Oh, this is, oh, it goes taller than me. Okay, so again, I'm 5'6", so I could just look back at the description, right? I don't have, oh, let's see what the box, I was about to say, I don't have my phone in here, but let's see. The box tells you the height. Let me see, y'all, if I could see it on here. I forgot, I think it said it was like 70 inches or 72 inches or something like that. I'll leave the link down in the description box, you guys, but I think this one goes up to like 72 inches or something like that. So yeah, it's very tall. As you can see, like I said, it stands taller than me. So yeah, we love that. The one I got stands like right here from me. So it's still tall, still good, the one that you guys are on, but it's like right here, like eye level. So yeah, that's it. That's what I got today's delivery. Oh, your little shit gonna start falling, y'all. I know me, I tell y'all all the time, I look at something, the shit just falls, start rolling and fall. But, I have more packages coming. But, I don't know when they're gonna get here, child. So, I didn't want to wait too long. I've been waiting long already for the packages, child. But, I'm just saying, this one came today. They're just tripods, because I was just actually going to do a collective haul. I still may be able to do that with the other stuff that's coming, but I kind of want to, you know, to wait to open all my packages at once. But hey, you know, it's tripods. It's the only thing that I got today, so might as well just show y'all. And like I said, it's just tripods. But so yeah, I'm happy. I'm content with my purchases. Purchases, because I bought more than one. So yeah, I'm excited. This one that you guys are on will always be, forever be a backup now, because it still works. You know, it just slides down, and you know, so it ain't too crazy. So, but I don't like that, so I ordered some more. Anyway, y'all, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm about to go. I was actually looking up an anti-inflammatory diet. It's not going to be a real diet for me, because one thing about me, I do not diet. I do get rights, because diets are temporary. Get rights are supposed to be forever. And yeah, and with Get Rights, it's like, it's not as strict as one would make their diet. So anyway, but I was looking up, because I know Kyra has been on an anti-inflammatory diet and she looks good. Okay, not that she didn't look good before, but we all, you know, just because other people look at us and be like, girl, you look good, girl, you don't need to lose no more weight, girl, you find the way you are, girl, we like you thick, girl, it's what we want to see, right? It's what we want to see when we put on a bikini, or we, you know, or just standing naked in our mirrors, or whatever the case. We appreciate that everybody else sees us that way, but it's what we want. It's what we see and what we want to change. Like, so anyway, and y'all know I tell y'all all the time, I don't have much to go, and when I do lose stuff, I lose it in the wrong places. I don't like that, so I don't diet like that. I just basically, you know, touch up the areas, as you guys know, which is my midsection, and my booty. I touch up those areas, the upper body, period, the shoulders, the back, all that, everything gotta, you know, be anti-inflamed. because I need to, some way, somehow, y'all, the last time I went back home to Brooklyn, I did not get back on my Get Right. I haven't been right yet. Like, I haven't been. Like, I just kept indulging and eating, and that's also because, you know, when I came home from Brooklyn, well, actually that day I left, my cycle started, so I was already in PMS mode before I even went to Brooklyn. When I go back home, I get the good food, you know, I can eat what I want to eat, without having to cook it myself, that is. So yeah, so I definitely overindulge. Not too much. I don't feel like I do nothing too crazy when I'm there. It's not that, it don't get that serious. But I do know that I don't work out. Like, when I'm there, I don't work out. I don't work out. I don't go to the gym. Because I could go to the gym over there. Even though I just canceled my, looking for my lip gloss, y'all, that my new one I just put in here. But even though I was about to say, I don't have a gym membership anymore with Planet Fitness, but my auntie does, and she got it where she could bring a buddy if she wants. So, but we'll never go, when I'm there at least. I don't ever go to the gym. And who needs to really go to the gym in New York? Like, we walk a lot. Not for real, but you know. Going to my cousin's house by itself with no elevators, okay, that's my workout, period. So anyway, I don't be working out for real, y'all, when I'm there. But so that's why when I get home, I'm kind of like lazy with it. I don't feel like it, and I just haven't been doing my squats. And this is why I like to stay with challenges, because challenges, like I told you guys before, squat challenges, ab challenges that I was doing, they keep me grounded, they keep me motivated, they keep me on track. So I said, come Monday, Lord's will, even though it don't have to be Monday, but I like to start out from the beginning of the week so that I can just, I don't know, it got something to do with OCD for me. I don't know, like, I have started challenges in the middle of the week before, but I don't know, it's just, I like to start things from the very beginning. And to me, Monday starts, well, today really starts the very beginning of a new week if you want to get technical, but Monday starts a new week. But anyway, so prayerfully tomorrow I you know, we'll go back to doing my challenges. I'm go back to doing the same 2 I just finished, because they're 30-day stretches and they work. I stay consistent with them. I saw results. I don't know if you guys saw my results, but I saw results. And again, I'm not trying to lose weight like that. I'm just trying to like stay de-bloated even when my PMS is over. Oh, because like I was saying, when coming back from Brooklyn, my period came on, and then the next thing you know, I'm thrown right back into PMS, and here we are again, period started again today. So basically, like, the energy has not been there. It just hasn't been. And I haven't even been taking my vitamins or anything, y'all. I literally have fell off the track of doing all the good things that I was doing before going to Brooklyn. So we got to get back there, because one thing about it, baby, ain't no time to be slowing down on your body. Okay, it is May. we like, it's actually going into the 2nd week of May. So yeah, now was not the time for me to be slacking and playing and stuff. I got a trip coming up. I got, you know, fits to wear. Like, yeah, like we not playing myself. I'm not doing that. So yeah, now that this menstrual is on, you guys, as you can see, I'm over here yapping. I feel a lot better, meaning like I feel like I got a little bit more energy. Tim is grilling again tonight. We're gonna do some chicken thighs tonight on the grill. I just asked him what are we gonna have for sides, like what we gonna eat with it. So I don't know what he said, to be honest, or if he even really said anything, because I remember I kept talking, and I was like, because I don't even need no sides. Like, I could throw some salad on my side, or, you know, I don't really have a taste for sides. Like, I literally just want the chicken thigh, maybe 1 or 2 pieces, throw me a little bit of barbecue sauce on it, some hot pepper sauce. I'm good. I don't really need no sides. Like, I ate rice yesterday from a Chinese restaurant. I had that. So, vegetable fried rice. So, I don't want no rice again today. I really don't want a salad with no chicken thighs, but, you know, it's not giving salad. Like, I literally probably is just going to eat the chicken, y'all. That's it. That's all. So, yeah. And if whatever he decides to do would make for sides tonight, if, you know, because he's going to make some sides. So, it just, whether I want sides or not, he wants sides, you know, but he didn't. I don't know if he said, or if he did say it, I don't recall what he said he going to put with it, but... yeah, y'all, because I could boil me another. I said, no, I don't want to. I'm about to say I could boil me some more corn on the cob and eat that, but I don't want no corn on the cob. Y'all, I'm very weird like this. Let me tell y'all, it gets weird with me when it comes to like food and like stuff that grosses me out. Like, for instance, like I can't see a live chicken. Like on the commercials, in person, on somebody's farm, I can't see it, because then I'm not going to eat chicken anymore. That has happened to me, and I stopped eating chicken for 8 months. I went total pescatarian. I did, because I saw the chickens walking around. I don't want to see the shit that I eat walking around like me. It just turns me completely off. I get upset. I'm like, why do I eat that? That's disgusting. It's a whole bird. I am definitely afraid of birds, but here I am eating them. Like, no. But anyway, so that grosses me out. If I were to see it, then I don't want it no more, like, ever. And same thing like with certain foods, like corn on the cob. Love corn on the cob down. I don't eat it often because I don't like to see the cob without any corn left on it, and it's just like holes, those little empty hole spaces where the kernel of corns were, all over the cob, and it's just empty with holes in it. I can't take that. So after, like when I'm biting it, when I'm eating it, I'm not looking at my food. When I'm eating corn, I just don't. When I put the corn down, because I was about to say nobody devours corn on the cob in one setting or one bite. But there might be some people out there. But I'm just about to say, I don't. When I take my bites out, I'll turn it to the side that still has corn on it, so I can't see the missing corn. Like, I know, y'all, it's weird, and y'all probably sitting there like, girl, what? But it grosses me out. I hate holes. I hate looking at holes. I don't like holes. I don't like certain holes. Like, I don't like ant hills with that little hole in the middle, and they're just coming. Oh my God. Ugh. Ugh. I can't take it. I can't stand holes. So to see that, back to the chicken. If I'm eating chicken wings, I cannot see the bone afterwards. I have to cover my bone after eating each bone. I have to cover it with a paper towel napkin, and it has to be out of my sight so I can finish the rest of my food. Like, I know it may be weird to some, but that's just what it is for me. Like, it's shit, like certain shit grosses me out for real, and I can eat it, but it just grosses me out, you know, to see it after I'm done eating and there's like a bone left, or like I said, in the corner in the cob, there's like a cob left with just holes all around it with like the kernels. Like, it looks disgusting to me. I can't. Same thing with scrambled eggs, you guys. Sometimes I can't do scrambled eggs because I promise you, you could ask anybody in this household. I could be standing there making the egg and seeing it, you know, turn into actual egg. It turns me off. I get grossed out. I don't want it no more. There was a time where I literally took it and threw the whole shit in the garbage. I just don't know. So anymore, I do still like scrambled eggs, but I don't like to scramble them myself. So when I make my eggs anymore, which I actually had an egg sandwich this morning, I just fry them. I fry them unless if somebody else like Tim makes scrambled eggs and he make me some, I'll eat them. But because I didn't make them, so I didn't see them getting scrambled. I know. Tuna fish, same thing. Love tuna fish down. My own tuna fish. I don't eat outside people tuna fish unless it's family or whatever. But meaning like from stores and restaurants, I don't do that. But same thing with tuna fish sometimes. Sometimes I could just be standing there making a tuna fish, stirring it up, and then I'll look at it and be like, that looks nasty. Ew, I don't want that. Ew. Why is it making that mushy noise? Like, I'm telling you, like, I know. I could get weird sometimes.